Hello, friends of Komodo platform. It's E. Giuliano. It's 7th of May. Already I'm back to talk about price charts. Woo! You'd think that I've just been screaming for joy, cheering, or something like that with my hoarse voice here. But really, I'm just looking at this KMD BTC chart and oh mama, you know what I noticed on the 4-hour scale? So yesterday had drawn this purple line here, okay, as a support line but when I was doing the video, we had just here, let me hold us here. We had just come to these highs and we were holding back a bit. And so it was unclear what was happening, where we were going, what was happening. So I drew this line, and here we are. We've bounced right off of it. So maybe you picked yourself some up there if you were adventurous and you watched that video. I don't know, that'd be hilarious. That'd be great. Good job. Anyway, either way, this is definitely a sign of strength. This is definitely a sign of strength. Yes, let's take it. Good job. Well, I just wanted to note that because that gives us a better it gives us a better notion of the strength of the move. 4-hour bounce after we broke it, bounce back off what was considered to be an important support and resistance zone. We just happened to be lucky with where I placed the purple line. As you saw, if you go back to the video, I did it roughly. I didn't really do it with much much thought to it. And I would have put a zone probably up to roughly around here, this 5.5 level. But anyway, these are the thousands of Satoshis that Komodo is trading for KMD right now on the Binance chart. I'm using getaurox, and we are now continuing potentially a bigger move. Let's take a look now. What is happening on a bigger time scale? Oh, well, firstly, let's just look here. Yeah, we're taking off here. Let's make another move like this on the 4-hour. Huh? How about that? Let's get for one of these, but maybe not. Let's do some of this first. Let's just work our way up. So maybe that's where we are, but we don't. Oh, this is a danger zone now. So if we're here back in 30th of March type of situation, where were we in 30th of March? 30th of March, around here. So yeah, that's not bad. Let's go sideways. Let's go sideways. That's good. We can totally handle that. From here, this move to here, okay, 30th of March, we moved similarly, because even in the RSI, similarly, okay, if you look down at the bottom of the screen, okay, and we're at the bottom of this impulse here, which is around the 22 of April to here. Okay, so let's kind of measure that out with what we're looking at here is roughly how you doing? Oh, after I'm done this video, I'm going for a walk for sure, for sure. So definitely not even like breaching 382 level very strongly. Let's see if we can get some of that. Let's see if we can get some of that. Okay, let's see if we can get some of that. Maybe we need to breach a bit more though this time. Maybe there's going to be alternation, the rule of alternation, where but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to call anything yet. Let's see. A 382. Yeah, we'd be roughly around the area where we'd be stopping. So we're not looking to go much lower than the 6,000 Satoshis level here. Okay, definitely not 5,500. If we're going below 5,500, forget about it. This move is over for now, and we're going to have to clear it out a bit longer, I would imagine, unless we're really short-term time frame. But on anything like a 4-hour or a daily closing below that is very weak. Now we see on the 4-hour, we are pausing, but again, that doesn't mean anything much for this short to midterm. Short to midterm, we could hang out here, we could go down here, we could come up here, we could even come down here, 55. and continue making our way up. And ultimately, yes, if we go to the 0.5 level and continue up, that's fine. But ideally, we don't want to break below this this purple zone, 52. If we go lower than this previous low, then we're not in a good position. All right. Anyway, enjoy your pump days, because we know there are the fair share of non-pump days. All right, that's about it. I'm not trying to go too much into this. I just had noticed that we bounced off of that purple support resistance line, and we're taking a nice strong, again, daily candle. Now, we are making that move. We have the Bollinger Band that is squeezing and now gonna widen. So maybe we can spend a couple days just hanging out sideways above this cloud. Let's do that. I think that's exactly what we're gonna experience. If KMD pulls, you know, over exuberant, what are we gonna use here for over exuberant? What color gives you over exuberant right now? A little too green. Just a little too green right now. Then we will definitely, you know, be, whoops, no. Yeah, maybe on the downside. On the downside. Are you watching this in 1.75x speed? 1.5x speed? Yeah. Anyway, we are definitely in a good territory. Stay tuned for more. Enjoy yourselves. Stay moving, you know, because you're doing a lot of other times that you're working and creating and building and doing other kinds of things, and that involves a lot of stationary activity. Moving around is great. Just move those fluids around, pump everything around, get those fluid mechanics going. All right, now this RSI can definitely hit up into an overbought territory. That would be fine, just fine. But if we build some more strength down here, then we can hit it up higher and stay up there longer. But then that also might mean a harder crash. So let's see what happens RSI wise. Price wise, though, that is the thing to pay attention to at this point. MACD and RSI don't mean as much as the strength of the price. We have broken above this line on a daily, which is this, again, 5,500 Satoshis level. And we're pushing through now this resistance support zone here, which is at the 6,000, 6,500 level. And after that, we really, it's just this one day thing at 7,500, 7,500, and then we're up at the 8,000 level, and then, whew, and then where are we going after that? Let's just look at our long-term target zones. Will be around the, yeah, let's say 9,000, which brings us up to here, okay? And then into the 10,000 level. Okay, so definitely you can think about a top at the 10,000, but maybe just temporarily. But if KMD wants to pull a move right now, it could pull a move to 10,000 and then chill out and then go further for the next run. But this is interesting that these moves against BTC, but anyway, anything can be temporary because ultimately it's the dollar action that seems to have a lot of the psychological effect. And right now, dollar-wise, we're at 365, and that's nothing spectacular. It's not like we're at $6 or $8, and BTC is just floating around that 57,000 level. So good, sideways until up. Anyway, take care of yourself. All right, talk soon.